Well, okay, hello people, how is everybody doing? We are back with another episode of. I was actually about to say Tiger King, not Tiger King. I know we are left with one episode of Tiger King. We're gonna finish it. I don't know when, but we will finish it. So we are back with Space Force because we have to finish this first. Everybody else on the planet has already seen it, and I'm really far behind. I was pretty confused about what to watch, like Space Force or End of the Fucking World. I mean right now. So I picked Space Force. I'm probably gonna watch End of the Fucking World in the evening. Maybe. So yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that in the evening. Maybe if I didn't get any call from the client today, I will watch that in the evening. So okay, in the previous episode they talked about India and Prime Minister Modi, but didn't say a word about Donald Trump for some reason. Who knows why? Also, they kind of talked about India's space agency, which is called ISRO, and I talked a lot about it in the detail in my previous episode. If you want to know more about ISRO, please go to the previous episode. I probably talked about it at the end of the video, like how to get into ISRO, and also like how I gave exam to get into this India space agency. But spoiler alert, I didn't get it. I failed that exam. Because only 75 people can get into it. Alright, never mind. That was my past. That was how many years ago? That was 8 years ago. Somebody's at my door. Wait. So yeah, that was 8 years ago and we are way past it. So now we are doing reaction videos on YouTube. God damn, where my life has came. Alright, this episode is called Edison Jaymes. I don't know who Edison Jaymes is. We're gonna find out in this episode. So without any further ado, let me start recording on my OBS. Okay, alright people, we're gonna start watching it in 3, 2, 1, go.
POTUS is still mad about the whole India thing, so as punishment he wants us to partner with private industry. Specifically, he wants us to use this tech guru's new fuel in the lunar satellite launch.
Not her.
SpaceX company.
Edison Jaymes? Are you kidding
That's
me?
Edison.
No, she's gonna be here in a few minutes to inspect the base. Did you know that the U.S. Postal Service issues a new Christmas stamp every Christmas and has done so for the past 200 years?
Mark, I don't think the Postal Service still exists.
I think they do.
No. Where do you think our funding came from?
Oh my god. Poor postal service.
She's late.
She's too rich to be late.
Rich people are such babies.
Damn. What
Inside
happened?
of your mouth? I've done that.
No, that's Hannah Howard. We came up in the PR world together. She single-handedly orchestrated my dismissal from American Apparel by leaking my text messages. She is by far the worst person I have ever met in my entire life. Hannah! Oh my God, I'm coming down. You look amazing.
General Naird.
Welcome to space.
Good to tweet? Yes, with the usual adjustments. When POTUS
What
called me and asked me to
adjustments?
help you guys out, I was stoked.
I was stoked as well, and
No, you
Yeah,
won't.
not just for our country, but my rocket fuel needs customers. My fuel makes your rocket burn more cleanly.
Well done.
Oh, please.
He looks like he's a fan.
Oh, I'm guessing there was an Al. There were a lot of Als back then. Most of them died during the war, though. That's why there's no more Als.
Cool.
Hey, put your
Okay.
mom on.
My phone's at 1% and mom's in prison.
Oh my gosh. Darling, you've got to keep your phone sharp.
That what you took?
Great.
No. And why didn't they lock the car? Edison Jaymes. I mean, look at the nice, clean look of inside. God damn. That is wow. Wow, that car is so cool looking.
Fancy.
License and registration, miss.
Jesus Christ, Duncan, you scared the shit out of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I get rags or paper towels?
No.
My mom hit.
Hey, I heard you know some shit about plants.
Let's see. I'm an astrobotanist with an advanced degree in cross-pollination and dry terrain root systems.
What does that mean?
I know
I know
some shit
plants.
about plants. Sorry, who are you?
I'm Captain Angela Ali. I want to learn astrobotany. For fun.
Well, I'm not a science tutor.
Well, I'll pay you $50 an hour.
I can do every day from noon to
Great. Meet me here. Please be organized, be prepped, and be...
Wow. Which one of these awards means the most
He
to you?
adjusts his food a lot, right? In the previous episode, he was cutting his
Star?
ice cream.
I was shut down over Bosnia.
Oh my god. General Mark Nair, do you know what you are?
No. I am not a deviant. I didn't pee on the sponge and then use that same sponge to collect rainwater. That's not my thing.
No. You are an innovator.
Oh, okay.
You are.
Yeah.
Think
well,
about
Yeah,
I
he's
have an idea
impressed.
from time to
He's
time.
impressed.
I am not a tech whiz like you, but I think of some things.
Tell me.
No.
Tell me.
No, they're silly. Well, imagine a device like a mannequin with a shakeable arm, and you put one in Times Square, you put one in Tiananmen Square. It's all linked up technologically. You've got video screens. You can shake the hand of someone in China.
It's brilliant.
Is she like trying?
Bringing strangers together.
That's exactly right. It sounds silly when you just say it to people,
No.
but it's...
No, it does
Why
not.
is she
Mark,
agreeing with everything?
this is your vision. I don't want you to shame it. You believe in it, and you will change the world.
I think she wants something.
It's Dr. Mallory. I'm about to answer all of your questions. In fact, may I invite you to a little barbecue? Can a fuel be created that consumes its own exhaust?
Huh.
Those chemists were men, and the answer was no. And then I came along. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Skinny Fuel. A rosé-colored rocket fuel, cheaper, lighter,
Skinny Fuel, really?
and cleaner
Really?
than any...
I can't help but be impressed.
Thank you.
But it's just that NASA astrochemists have been trying to concoct a solution with the same end result for years. So what is the molecular structure and how did you arrive at it?
Excellent, thank you. Edison Jaymes is a publicly traded company, and it would be unfair to our stockholders to share proprietary information. However, I can demonstrate for you. This, regular Kingsford lighter fuel. And this is Skinny Fuel.
It's like it lasts
Thank
longer.
So why won't she be open about the chemistry? That seems really sketchy.
You're not jealous, are you? Just because she answered the question no male scientist could? As soon as somebody thinks that I am smart, you decide that they're dumb.
No.
What did you discuss in here exactly?
We just exchanged some ideas. I offered some of mine.
Such as the 6-day work week, the pear grape hybrid?
No, the handshaking machine.
Did you discuss with her your idea for a handshaking machine, which I swear to you, people will only use to jerk off into?
I added an attendant after your feedback, Adrian.
They got.
Dude, you're late.
I texted you.
Okay, I want a discount on my hour.
Jesus, for someone who's trying to study botany for fun, you're taking your shit really seriously.
Okay, fine. And it's for the AAT. I want to be an astronaut.
You want to be an astronaut?
Yeah, what? You think I can't fly a spaceship?
No, I didn't say that. Go fly a spaceship. I'm sure you'd be a real calming presence up there. The others will love being trapped in a tiny capsule with you in the vacuum of space.
Oh my god.
Can we study plants, please?
Your wife is going to love this.
Oh, really?
She's just saying shit that he want to
You
hear.
may be the publicist to
Trying
a
to
celebrity,
impress
but I
him.
am the publicist to man's search. She's doing that, and she has a rocket fuel.
Yeah. Skinny Fuel is like one of 100 projects she's developing. Because if one thing works, nobody remembers the failures.
What do you mean, if one thing works?
Oh.
Hannah, does the rocket fuel work?
Yeah.
Hannah,
Chloroplast and epidural stomata. Yeah, these words just define them.
Right?
No.
Do you not know Latin?
Okay, just teach me like I'm a child who knows nothing, but also don't talk to me like I'm stupid.
Okay, that's gonna be a little bit of a high wire act.
And can we pick up the pace, please? Because it's been 20 minutes and I have learned like literally nothing.
Okay, you gotta calm down.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it my way, okay? I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's all kick back. Just get a bite to eat. Why don't we just order in and watch Frasier? I have shit to do, bro. Do you see this?
Okay, bro. Nice talking to you for the second time in my life.
Okay, hey, wait. I'm sorry. I'm just
She just wants to be an astronaut
saying
so
you want to be
bad.
an astronaut after age like 8 feels very silly. I just really need you to take me
I
seriously.
used to say that shit all the time as a
I
kid.
do take you seriously. Well, if you die in space, it will be from murder.
But how are you feeling, Mark? Are you excited about the launch?
She
You are
is-
going to love it.
She looks terrified.
Am I?
I never get involved in whether people are telling the truth or lying. I mean, those words carry very little meaning to me, but
Yeah, go in the point.
something one of Edison's people said, it's got me worried.
What was that?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, I guess it was more how she said it. I asked, does the rocket fuel work? Then she said, yeah.
Tony, nicely done.
Fuck you, American. What's going on?
The simple scientific formula. When a guy as full of BS as Tony calls BS on someone else, that is BS squared.
I wouldn't call it a scientific formula, but okay.
The Illuminati.
Wait,
Illuminati.
what are you reading?
Websites. Did you know that the Queen of England? The Queen of England is the largest drug pusher in the world? No, seriously. And
Oh,
she
he's reading
killed Jeffrey
con-
Epstein with her bare hands. And she leaves one of her fingernails real long and has poison on the tip.
Wow.
Okay, so far so good. Fingers crossed.
Don't worry. I adjusted the fuel ratios. Off the books. I hope that's all right.
Well, how much skinny fuel did you end up using?
0%.
0.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you could use some mouthwash.
Well, perhaps the breath refreshment sector is where you should redirect your efforts. That feels a bit more feasible for you.
Oh my god.
If you ever get big and powerful one day, come see me. I might have an extremely low-level position for you.
Or maybe one day you'll be big and powerful enough for me to take you seriously.
Maybe we'll both be big and powerful.
Maybe we will.
What just happened? Why did it alright, never mind. 3 days later, alright.
Yeah. The Prospector satellite is now in orbit around the moon.
Good. Is the camera transmitting yet?
Yes, sir. We have our first images.
Very good. Oh, excellent. What is that?
Is that another Chinese?
We're not 100% sure what that is yet.
Yeah, that's
The Chinese flag.
Did you
Oh, wow. Look at that. I had no idea they were that far along. That's something. Oh, good for them. That's great. Oh, I'm happy for them. They really are there. Look at that. Oh, shit. Oh,
Chinese bastard
did it. They did it.
Yeah, those Chinese bastard did release. Those Chinese bastards did release that virus. I'm not talking about the whole country though. I'm so pissed about the virus that I sound like I'm blaming the whole China, but I'm just blaming their government. All right, never mind. We got off the topic. Alright, this episode was good enough, I guess so. This episode was nice. This lady from this private industry, what's her name? Edison Jaymes. Yeah, Edison Jaymes. But Edison Jaymes was a kind of a hack. She was like, if this shit doesn't work, we have to have something else at least. Well, that is okay in a sort of way, but like you don't go and just test it out on like $1 billion rocket, you know. Thank God they didn't do it. And she was okay in the beginning. She was so confident about everything, but when the launch was happening, she kind of looked like, oh my God, it might go wrong. I'm so scared. You know, that doesn't look quite right. Like if she was so confident in the beginning, she should be confident at the ending, right? When all of this shit was happening. Like if she was scared at the end, she should be scared in the beginning. I'm just saying that it's a little fault in writing, but it's a comedy series, so we're gonna again look past that. I love the fact that Adrian and Mark, they just need each other all the time. They just need each other's help. I knew Edison was trying to impress Mark when she was like, oh my God, I love your idea, even though it sounded like so shitty idea. They were talking about shaking someone's hand from like America to China, and because of China we can't shake hands now because you know coronavirus. Also, fuck Tony did a really good job in this episode. He like saved so many $1 billion, and even getting that blame from POTUS that you guys are shit, you know, like that. Like the lady that she's trying to learn microbiologist, what is it, microbotany? Alright, sorry. She's trying to learn that so she can become an astronaut, and I can see over here in my Netflix that the 9th episode is about her going to space, I guess, because she is wearing that space suit kinda and have that space helmet. So apparently she might have like studied all the microbotanist things in just like 2 days or maybe like a week, even though it takes like years to become an astronaut. You have to like go through like years and years. I know you have to like go through so much training and learning and so many different things. You go through literally hell to become an astronaut, so you can go through another hell. But I guess the end result of seeing Earth from space is like totally different, and it's like worth it. And I always wanted to do it, and I still wanna go in space one day. And that's why I support whatever Elon Musk is doing, because one day, because of him, everybody, a normal person even like me who didn't get into space school, or you know, Indian space school, because he didn't have much marks, can actually go to space one day. And that's like, that'll be like a dream come true. Everybody. And I know there are people who like, why would you want to go to space? If humans will go to space, there will be like waste products everywhere. Human will fill the space with junk because they did that same thing to the Earth. I don't think it will be the same thing. I'm sure we're gonna take some safety measures, but I really wanna go to space one day. That's been my dream. That's been like everybody's dreams as a kid. When you were like in kindergarten or maybe like in like 4th, 5th grade, we used to say, when teacher used to ask like what you want to become when you grow up, and everybody answered astronaut, and I did too. But I still want to go to space, just like on top of my list. Even though I'm doing something else, even though I'm doing reaction videos on YouTube right now. I edit videos. I'm a video editor. I really hope that they would, instead of saying POTUS all the time, they would just say Donald Trump just texted and he's going mad. He just tweeted. I really hope they do. Yeah, going to space is difficult. It takes more than 10 years to just like properly get trained to go to space. I have a favorite astronaut. Let me tell you who it is. I just love him very much. He's very popular. He has a lot of YouTube videos. I mean, he's on YouTube all the time, and he explains stuff very nicely about space. And I forget his name. I mean, let me find it. Chris, I guess his name was Chris not Hemsworth. His name was Chris. I remember that. Chris Hadfield. I love that guy. Yeah, Chris Hadfield. He's a wonderful, wonderful guy. He seems like a wonderful guy, and I love all of his videos I've watched on YouTube about space. I learned a lot about space and other things because of him. And also I want to take his master class. I know he has a master class about being an astronaut. I have one another favorite astronaut. Her name is Sunita Williams. She's awesome. She's awesome. I love how she explains and bring like a comedy element in between. So yeah, I have a lot of favorite astronauts. I am sure you have it too. If you made it this part of the video and you have some favorite astronauts of your own, please leave a comment down below. I'll know you actually been this far in the video. Okay, the next episode is called Conjugal Visit. He's gonna go visit Phoebe. I'm sorry, what's his wife's name? I don't know. He's gonna visit his wife in the prison, have a conjugal visit, probably have sex, who knows. So yeah, that was all about this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, this video, big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, because we are watching End of the Fucking World today in the evening. I'm hoping. I really want to see this Jeffrey Epstein documentary. It's like 55-56 minutes episode, so that takes a lot of time to record. So I need, maybe I'll shoot it after like couple of days, but I really want to go see like why this guy is so popular. What did he do? I know a little bit about him though now, because yesterday I was watching this Joe Rogan podcast with Andrew Skulls, the comedian. He's a wonderful comedian. So they were talking about Jeffrey Epstein, right? And Joe Rogan was like, I couldn't see the whole documentary. I just paused it after a while because it was like getting too dark for him, and I wonder what will happen. Why it getting too dark? I know he used to sexually abuse underage girls, and I know Clintons were also involved with him somehow. I don't know how, but Joe Rogan was talking about it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna watch Jeffrey Epstein documentary too. A lot of new stuff coming to the channel. A lot of new stuff is coming to my other channel too. But I will talk about it when I start posting it. It will mostly about vlogs, editing, how to edit, and stuff like that. And also like my travel vlogs where I actually been through for like past 2 years, and I have all the data, but I never actually edited that because I was always try to make money so I can survive. So yeah, a lot of new shit is coming on my YouTubes. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you never miss all the new updates. So yeah, that was it, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.